Welcome to another exciting episode of Doug's Electronic Repair Bench.
Alright, I'm back again. You see I have it in place, more or less. That's about it right there as far as how far it can go over. Trying to get it lined up to draw some lines in the, yeah, it's over against the edge of the, looks pretty even there. Trying to get it over far enough to where I can check the, see how close it is to being level, like that right there. And we'll draw some holes or some pilot, whatever, marks them where the holes need to be drilled. So we can remove it and drill holes. I think I can get behind that and put nuts on that. Don't think it'll be a problem. There we go. I want to see how close that is to being. Oh, sorry. I forget where you guys was at. I move you around a little bit in there. That's roughly an inch right there. It might be just a hair below, but or below an inch, but it's not going to be enough to matter. You're not going to really notice anything like that. So now I need some bolts to bolt it in to that. Again, it was just the only thing I'll use is the two top bolts. I probably, well, I could get 4 bolts in there, but I don't know if it's worth doing all that because it's going to be resting on this. It's not going to go anywhere. So I keep hitting that. I got to find some bolts. I think I have a set of bolts somewhere, but I don't know where exactly they're at. So let me get off here. I'll bring you back when I have more action. Yeah, I'm back again. I went with a different plan. I think instead of using the bolts going all the way through, I think I'm just using the screws to secure it. So it doesn't move, as you can see. It's pretty tight in there. I think that'll work. And I keep hitting that thing, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. Anyway, I think that will work. It is mounted in there. Now all I have to do is move the receptacle and the light switch over. I think what I'm going to do is eliminate that receptacle as far as the line voltage goes. I think what I'm going to do is just put the switch in, and I may even move the switch over to the center or something. I don't know. I'll have to think about this a little bit. So let me go away and think about it a little bit, and I'll come back again. Alright, back again. I got the that receptacle back in. I haven't got the cover on yet, but I did get it on. Get it in, I should say. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to mount the switch there. I'll have plenty of room to put a plug in the power outlet of the isolation transformer. So basically all it's going to do is run into there, run over here probably. I'll probably put my box in this spot here or in that spot there. I'm not really sure which. But it'll be one of those two spots. And then the rest of it should work out just fine. I'll have to redo the soldering station holder, but that should work out really good, I think. So let me get back busy again and get that switch mounted back in there. I'm surprised I've been able to do this without shutting the electric off, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So I'll bring you back in a bit. All right, I think that looks pretty good. And like I said, there's still plenty of room to plug something in here, route the wire down there, and go over to wherever I'm going. So everything is cool. As far as where I'm going to plug this in, I haven't decided yet. I kind of like to keep it off this grid if I can. There's where this string of receptacles is plugged in. There's obviously two plugs there, so I can probably use the second one for the well, I take that back. I've got that strip over there plugged into it, but I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. I've got this one plugged back in. I've got the only thing else I have to plug back in is the soldering station, and that has to be moved up a bit. Not too big a deal, I don't think. I'll go ahead and finish this up and bring you back for that and show you the finished product. So stay with me a little bit longer. YouTube, back again, the finished product. As you can see, it doesn't look a lot different as far as what it looked like before I started. The soldering station has just moved over towards the right a little bit and up a hair, not much, but it allows plenty of room. The cord feeds down behind the over the top of the transformer down through here and comes back up here, and the light plugs in there. The light switch works fine, and of course that works fine. I think this will work out great. Now the next phase will be, like I said, the addition of a box with a receptacle. As it is right now, if I have something to plug in, I can plug in right there and use the isolation transformer as such. But like I said, I found some panel meters that I liked on eBay last night. They're a little bit pricey, mainly because I'm buying them from US sellers instead of Chinese sellers, and the reason for that is so I can get them quicker. I can order from the Chinese and save about half, and they're the same meter. Basically, the US sellers buy bulk from Chinese and keep them in stock or whatever, and then ship them out of here. They're the same meter. But like I said, I can do that. I think $16, a little over $16 shipped for the voltmeter, the AC voltmeter. And that will cover 0 to 300, maybe? Maybe it's 0 to 200. I can't remember exactly. There's several meters on there that start out at 80 volts, and I didn't really want that. I mean, you got a variac that varies the voltage from 0 to 150. You don't want to start off at 80 volts. I mean, you know, get real. So, and the amperage meter, I haven't exactly found one yet that fits my needs, but I will shortly. And those will be ordered within time. It's just a matter of money. I think you guys mostly know about money out there. I'm not trying to make a hard case, but the IRS is taking $50 a month out of my account for back taxes. It's a long story. Like I said, it's not the end of the world, but that's $50 less a month I have to spend on this stuff. Obviously I can't forego my medicine and my food. I have to feed the girls. So like I say, it'll be a while, but like I said, I'm going to work on it a little at a time. I got nothing else to do, so what the heck. But anyway, I like the way it's set up now, and everything fit back on the pegboard. No problem. I had to move this pliers up just one notch, keep them off of the. They weren't actually on the switch, but I mean they were down too low, and I can even go up another notch if I want to. But I think right now that looks pretty good, and I still haven't got this pegboard totally how I want it, but it's a lot better than it was. And like I said, I like it like it is. I have to have a place for these things that used to fit right there, and the glue, but that'll be a easy fix. I can find, there's plenty of other spaces here. Now I really like that I didn't eliminate any of the outlets here, because those two that are on the end there were already used and they were perfect like they were. And it leaves me 3 full outlets. 2.5. I got one, the charger for the power screwdriver battery in there. So, like I say, I think it works out pretty good, and you guys welcome to comment on it. And what do you see? Tell me what you think. If I did something wrong, if you think I should have did it different, let me know. I don't care. You know, what the heck? This is what it's all about, this give and take on the YouTube. And you guys welcome to ask any questions, make any comments. I don't care what they are. You can tell me I'm totally screwed up in my ideas here. I don't really care. I mean, you know, the thing of it is, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and you know, everybody's got one. I'm not going to say what they're like, but you know what they're like. So, like I say, that's about it from here. As I'll wrap it up. I may post this in 2 parts. It's going to end up being rather long, I think, by the time I put everything together. So if I do, you know, it's just I try to keep my, you know, at first I tried to keep them under 5 minutes, and that just doesn't work. So my goal now is to keep them under 10 minutes. So if I find out the whole thing's going to run over 10 minutes, I'll definitely part it out a little bit. So, and just like me flapping right now, go wherever you're at. I know you're listening. You know what I'm doing. I'm flapping. So I'm done flapping. Let's get out of here. Let's get on with our day. Let's do something else. It's still early. It's 1:49. Looks like I can't even see the clock from here. But anyway, got that done in pretty good time. And like I say, you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching and commenting and subscribing and all that good stuff.